Would you take a look at Nikola stock go, guys? Holy crap, it's up another 21% right now when I'm making this video, and mind you, it's about noon on the East Coast, so we're not even halfway through the day. It's up another 20%, up 55 cents, and now it's up over $3 per share. And in the pre-market, the crazy thing is, it was at almost $3.50 per share. So in this video, we're going to break down the charts and talk about why Nikola is making this massive move. We got news out of the company. But before we actually do that, guys, don't forget to get your free stocks from Moomoo, the sponsor of today's video, by going down below, using that link, opening up your account, and funding it with at least $100. If you do that, you get 5 stocks right off the bat, each up to $2,000, mind you, guys, and fund your account at least $1,000. You get 10 more stocks, totaling 15 stocks. And the best part of the promo is if you fund your account at least $5,000 on top of those 15 stocks, each up to $2,000, you also get a free share of either Tesla stock or Expedia stock, which makes this a no-brainer. So get on it, guys. Use that link down below, and Moomoo's a great app. It has all the tools that you need to be a great investor / trader. So use that link down below. I appreciate you all as always. And with that being said, cheers. Let's dive into it. So you guys probably remember we covered Nikola yesterday, and we talked about how it was doing very well yesterday, and now it's completely exploding out of the highs from yesterday. Like I said, it's now up over 20% on the day, and in the pre-market we got up to $3.50. So where did we close yesterday? 270. So from 270 to 350, this thing was up at one point another 30% on top of what it did yesterday, which I think yesterday, how much did it go up? 15%? I forget. Let's see. It closed on Friday at, let's see, around 225, and yesterday it closed at 270. So yeah, it went up about 18%. So on top of that 18%, it went up 30% at its highest point in the pre-market today. So this thing is up 50% where it was at one point just in the past couple of days. This is completely exploding, and it's because we got some news that we're going to cover in a second here. And of course, now that we're getting some positive news around the company, yesterday and a couple of weeks ago when we got the biotech deal, we covered that caused the stock to pretty much double up like that. You guys probably remember that. Let me show you on the charts here. After we've gotten these, pieces of, news, positive catalysts, now a lot of shorts are covering as well. Shorts are starting to cover on Nikola stock because this is a company that is heavily betted against, right? People are betting against this company. They're betting on the downfall, and they're doing that by shorting the stock. And this, I think the short interest was 25% last I checked. And when we get positive catalysts that are good fundamentally for the company, shorts are bailing. They're covering, they're buying back their shares because they have to give them back to who they borrowed the shares from, right? So they're forced to buy back, and boom, that's causing the stock to go up, right? And very, that's the gist of it, right? What's kind of going on right now, and what happened a couple of weeks ago when we got the biotech deal, and the stock went from $1.40 all the way to $3 pretty much overnight in a day, 2 days. It was unbelievable. So now the ascending triangle we called out yesterday, you guys probably remember that is completely playing out. We're completely breaking out on Nikola on the 1 hour chart, and on the, let's see, the 4 hour. Let me pull that up and see. Now we're at a fresh high on the 4 hour as well. This is really big for the bulls, and we went from 52 cents. To think we went from 52 cents in the beginning of June to now over $3. Talk about a crazy move, right, guys? So let me pull up the yearly chart quickly, then we'll cover why the stock's actually moving here. Let me see some key levels that we could be heading to now, maybe towards $4. That's where it looks like it peaked back in the end of October of last year. So maybe that could be a target coming up here. Maybe $5. $5 is a big support, it looks like. Let me zoom in. When was this? Back in it looks like last year, about a year ago, back in August, September of last year, we held roughly $5. Then we fell through that, obviously. So that could be where we start moving to. Maybe initially $3.94, then maybe back towards $5, and we'll see where it goes from there. Baby steps, guys, baby steps. And of course, nothing's guaranteed. I'm not saying for sure it's going to go to $4 or $5. We don't know. So please do your own research, guys. I'm not telling you what to do. As always, I'm not telling you to buy, sell, or hold, or do anything. please trade at your own risk. Nikola is one of those that is very, very risky. So let me come over here to Chrome and see what's going on here with Nikola, the catalyst that's causing it to break out, to have that ascending triangle play out and have it be up 20% right now. What is going on under the hood here with the company? So you guys can see, if I come down a little bit here, Nikola, let's see, Nikola scores big win in hydrogen station regulatory grant funding with an additional $16.3 million for a total of $58.2 million in the last 30 days. So if I come down a little bit more here, you guys can see Nikola via the Hyla brand, HYLA, which you guys can see right here, via the Hyla brand today, which I guess that was yesterday, announced an additional $16.3 million that has been awarded to the company Nikola to support 7 open network hydrogen refueling stations. And now Nikola, like I said a minute ago, has received $58.2 million in awards granted to support 7 hydrogen refueling stations, which includes the recently announced $41.9 million trade corridor enhancement program grant award, collectively representing 6 hydrogen refueling stations located along California freight corridors within the South Coast Air Quality Management District, San Diego County Air Pollution Control District, and the Mojave Desert AQMD. And you guys can see right here the recent awards. They include $3.3 million from this right here, from this commission right here. This committee gave $1.6 million, $7 million right here from the Sacramento Metro AQMD, and $4.4 million from the South Coast AQMD. And you guys can see right here the additional awards build on the strategic partnership with Volterra to develop up to 50 Hyla stations throughout North America over the next 5 years. And you guys can see this big excerpt right here, which we're not going to get into. This is from Carrie Mendez, the president of Nikola. We can come down here a little bit more. We can see the forward-looking statements about Nikola a little bit. And by the way, if you guys want to see this, just go to their investor relations page. Just go to Google, type in Nikola Investor Relations, and you'll learn more about this, which is what is, again, pushing the stock up right now like no other, as it is breaking out overall in the midst of a red day, which is pretty good. That's a good sign for the bulls. And typically these smaller companies, these penny stocks, if you will, they do kind of whatever they want. They arguably have a mind of their own. The markets could be crashing, and certain penny stocks could be up 30%, right? This is the type of stock that Nikola is. And look, I mean, the Dow's the only one that's barely in the green. It's pretty much at break even. Other than that, the Russell's down 1%, the small caps index, the Nasdaq's down 0.3 right now, the S&P's down 0.4, and we have the VIX up 4%. It is one of those days, and Nikola is still breaking out, which is great. So what do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments, and make sure to subscribe. We're almost at 30,000 subs, guys. We're almost there. I think we'll hit it in the next couple of days, so make sure to do that. I appreciate you all as always. And if you want some free money for Moomoo, don't forget to get up to 16 stocks from them. Link down below. Once you open up your account and fund it with at least $100, you get 5 stocks right off the bat. And fund it with at least $1,000, you get 10 more stocks, totaling 15 stocks, each up to $2,000. And the best part of the promo is if you fund your account at least $5,000, guys, on top of those 15 stocks for a limited time, you also get a free share of either Tesla stock or Expedia stock, which makes this promo a no-brainer. So use that link down below. Get on it, guys. What are you waiting for? And with that being said, cheers. I'll see you later.